Hello everyone. In my previous lesson, we have seen how to solve quadratic equations by factoring, irrespective of how huge the constant is. But someone asks, what if the coefficient of x is odd, meaning if it is not divisible by 2? So in this lesson, we are going to learn how to do the same thing, the same steps. Remember, to factorize a quadratic expression, you have to come up with two numbers, which when you multiply them together, you get the constant term. And the moment you add those two numbers together, you get the coefficient of x. But you can see the constant is huge. So to find those two numbers, first of all, bring down the coefficient of x, which is 65 in this case, divided by 2, then square everything. This is step number 1. Step number 2, bring out the constant, bring it down, 966. Then subtract everything you are having here. Everything we are having here is 65 divided by 2 whole squared. But what is 65 squared? 65 squared is 4,225. If you don't know, you can say 65 times 65. 5 times 5 is 25. You carry 2. 5 times 6 is 30, plus this is 32. Then 6 times 5 will give us 30. We still have 3. 6 times 6 is 36. And 36 plus 3 is 39. You add, this is 5, this is 2. This together with this one will give us what? 12, right? We still have 1. Bring it here, you have 4. So you have 4,225. 4,225 divided by 2 squared is 4. So this is what we need to simplify. But do not change this one. Bring it down like that. We have 65 divided by 2, everything squared. Then what is the simplified version of this? You're going to take this one, you multiply by 966, then you subtract this one. So let's do that here, because I told you we are not going to use calculator. So 4 times this number, 4 times 6 is 24, right? We still have 2 left. 4 times 6 is another 24. This is 26. We still have 2 left. 4 times 9 is 36. Plus this one will give us what? 38. 38. So 3,864. But remember, we have to subtract this one. Since this is bigger, let's bring it up here. But remember, our result is going to be negative since smaller number is subtracting a bigger number. So 4225, subtract. This will give us what? 1. 2 cannot subtract 6, so you borrow 1. You have 12 minus 6, which is going to give us 6. We still have 1 left here. Bring 1 here. You have 11. Minus 8 will give us 3. So this is what you have, 361. But remember, it should be negative. 361 divided by 4. But what is 361? 361 is the same thing as 19 squared. So therefore, we can rewrite this one as 65 divided by 2 whole squared minus 19 divided by 2, because 4 is also 2 squared. So they should share that 2, power of 2. Now we have difference of 2 squares. Difference of 2 squares, how do we factorize them? You take this one plus this one times this one minus this one. So let's start with addition. If you take this, you add to this because they have the same denominators. It's simply like adding 65 and 19 together. And if you do that, this is simply 84, right? 84 divided by 2, multiplied by, then you subtract this minus this. 46, right? 46 divided by 2. And lastly, if you divide this, you're going to get 42 times. If you divide this, you're going to get 23. Yeah, so these are the two numbers you can multiply together to get 966. And once you add them together, you're going to get 65. Let's test. 3 and 2 will give us 5. 2 and 4 will give us 6. So addition will give us this. So I want you to confirm for multiplication. Multiply these two numbers together and see whether you're going to get 96. So now let us continue with our solution. Since we have gotten the numbers, So to factorize this, you're going to take x plus the first one, which is 42, multiplied by x plus the second one, which is 23. You set everything to be 0. By solving each factor here, it implies x is either negative 42 or x equals negative 23 as the two numbers crosses equality sign. And hence, this is the solution without using calculator. Simple as that.